Hi everyone, Jason here. Just wrapped up the All Ears Roadshow in Brisbane yesterday. Wow, what a terrific event. Everyone was so open, honest, willing to talk, willing to share personal experiences, embrace eBay, talk to the seller panel. It was just a beautiful day. Everyone was so receptive and willing to contribute to the journey of what eBay are trying to achieve. So I guess this is just a really short video to say thank you for coming. Thank you for the chat. Thank you for the dialogue. Thank you for getting to know me personally. I had a blast talking to some of you, especially from the Facebook groups and people I didn't know that I wanted to know, that I put myself out there, and I got to know some great people yesterday. And that's what these events are about. I've mentioned on a few videos, I think we need to build a community. This community growth, this community aspect of learning from each other. We don't need to share trade secrets. We don't need to share where we buy things from, what we pay for it. We don't need to do that things. You can, but you don't need to. But we can all help each other on this journey still. There's so many YouTubers. Mel was up here, we were having a chat yesterday. Back from Burnout, I'll put the link below. Brilliant, and so engaging with her audience and so wanting to help the audience in such a genuine capacity that it's really great to see everyone starting to foster that belief that we're all here for each other. Let's jump to eBay though. So eBay's put on the All Ears Roadshow. It's been 4 weeks, it's wrapped up now. Thank you to Neil McKay, Ria, Jeremy, the whole crew that supported it. I've had a blast. The panel's been insane. Even though we've been on the journey for the 18-month period, the last 4 weeks has just cemented more of that relationship and the bond and the genuine process that we're trying to achieve, and the shift in the paradigm to become a platform for sellers by sellers with eBay on side. It's terrific. But yesterday you had Ian, Paul, Janelle, Georgina and myself there. We love meeting everybody. But there's more to the panel. There's more than that. So they were just the ones that were there yesterday. Just to let you know, after the events, we talk about the events. Not in a bad way, but we're exploring how we can further this. eBay is exploring how we can further entrench this cultural change of support from eBay, from the community, with eBay. So I guess that's all I wanted to say. It was more about, hey, put some thinking caps on. Let's think what we can do to help each other in the community, who we can gravitate to, what we can grab, what we want to see in the community to make it more vigilant and more responsive to the seller's needs. I'm sure there's a few things in the plan already from the eBay corporate side of things, but the guys are listening. They're reviewing your questions. Fill out your QR questions if you still got some. Send some questions through the panel, guys, if you need to. Send them to eBay if you took down contact details. Flood them. Sorry, eBay. Flood them with information if it's relevant. Take the time to invest in what you want to see because it's being heard. Couple of conversations that come from this within the panel on eBay is, how do we further this, as I said? What can we do? Where can it go? What may the landscape look like? How can we embrace it further? How can we continue to love in the community? As I said, it's really good. I'm going to come back and do another one later. This is just a quick wrap up to say thank you for everyone that came and spent the time there. Those that traveled a few hours was impressive. Those that came and sat with us after the event, spent the time, sat and had lunch and had an open conversation, shared their personal journeys, shared their life stories, listened to life stories. It was probably one of the most warming, alongside Melbourne and Brisbane. Oh God, how can I say that? Melbourne, Brisbane, Sydney and Perth were all awesome. Everybody just embraced each other, and I think a lot of us were coming out of our shell because we do work singularly, a lot of us, and we were spending that time to understand that we're all very similar in this journey. So I just wanted to say thanks for Brisbane. Really, it was just a call out to Neil, Jeremy and Ria as a thank you, and the eBay team. And most of all, it was a huge call out to everybody that's come over the last 4 weeks. Every single person that's taken the time to fist pump, to handshake, to say g'day. I've personally loved it, even as an introvert and putting myself out there, which is what this whole process has been for me, doing every roadshow. It's been terrific, and thanks for being so kind when you were talking to us. It was really fun. I'll see you around the traps. I'll do another video shortly. I'm looking to do some changes and a little few additional components to what this video will be as a recap. So I'll see if I can pull that off, and I hope you get to see you soon. Take care.